The publication of the US inflation report is the key event of this trading day. The US dollar is rising amid the expectations of a speculation about an emergency raise on the benchmark rate by the Fed. Meanwhile, Europe is also planning to release some important reports. Today, the UK has published its climate count change report. During the last 3 months that ended in February, the number of unemployed claims hit its lowest level in the last 2 years. In other words, the indicator reached its pre-pandemic level, thus pointing to the labor market recovery. It's quite possible that employment will continue rising since in March. The number of claims dropped more than expected. Nevertheless, the positive news on the UK labour market failed to affect the British pound. The pound-dollar pair returned to the low last seen in November 2020, and the fact is that traders are looking forward to the US inflation data. After the price touched the level of 1.30, the number of sell positions dropped. As the result, the pair slowed down and stagnated. Under the current conditions, stagnation between 1.30 and 1.3050 contributes to the accumulation process. At the same time, traders are considering 2 possible scenarios. According to the first one, the pair may rebound from an important level. In this case, the price consolidation above 1.3055 may point to the interest in buy positions. The second scenario presupposes a longer midterm trend. The price may start falling faster than the psychological level of 1.2950. If the price settles below 1.2950 on the 4-hour chart, the downtrend is likely to continue. Meanwhile, data from the Eurozone intensified pressure on the greenback. Today, traders have focused on Germany's economic sentiment. Report from the ZEF Institute. According to the report, the indicator slumped to the lowest level since March 2020. In other words, economic expectations and the current situation. Indicators are at the levels recorded at the beginning of the pandemic. What's more, experts assure that the situation may become worse, thus signaling stagflation. Against the backdrop, the euro-dollar pair tumbled to almost a 2-year low of 1.0804. Geopolitical and political uncertainties, including the Ukrainian conflict and presidential election in France, are increasing pressure on the euro. If the price settles below 1.0800 at least on the 4-hour chart, the midterm downtrend is likely to continue. Until then, the pair is likely to fluctuate. In this case, the level of 1.0935 will act as an intermediate resistance. However, if the price exceeds 1.0940 on the 4-hour chart, it will have every chance to climb to the psychological level of 1.10. How will going to be in the short term, we will tell you in our next news release. Don't miss them. Subscribe to our channel and follow news with us. See you soon.